all right. It's that time again, and I'm out in the garden. Of course, I didn't think of documenting this as I start doing it, but nevertheless, I had to get on it because it's that time of year again to clean out all the garden and get it ready for planting, because after all the rain that we had, it's a lot of weeds out here. Now, I've taken care of most of them, but there's some more to go. So the weeds that I did clean up, I put them in the composting bin. I'm about to take some compost out, but I added all of this. It's overflowing now, and there's a bit more to go. So I'll just walk you around a little bit. I did this section here a couple of days ago, and as you can see on the end there, I'm not quite finished. Been working, so I don't have a whole lot of time. I just happened to be home early today, so I was able to get some. And of course, this part right here is still needing some work, and these little plants here, they are holding on for right now. We'll see how they do this summer. And of course, this is my 6 foot tall, almost 7 foot tall collard green plant. I'm really going to have to do something about that, because I need to pull some of these leaves off because they're already just kind of dying and whatnot. So I need to take care of some of that. But there's a lot of stuff to do out here, as you could imagine, after it's rained so much. So I've cleaned this area. I had my tomato plants over here, and my longevity spinach, it's doing really well. I'm going to cut some of this back and dry it out so I can use that. And then over here, I cleaned all this up, the weeds of course. Then I have a couple of starter longevity plants here. My peppermint tea plants here. They look like they're coming back. I think what I'm going to have to do is get some fertilizer happening. And this right here, yeah, I don't know about this guy here. This is my rosemary. I've been having trouble with this since I put it in here. I'm going to have to work that out, but there's a lot of work to be done. These are my sweet mint plants here. They need work also. I think everything out here needs work. But what I've managed to do is clean up this area here. And what I think I'm going to do is actually get some mulch and put it down there so that I can stop the weeds from growing, hopefully, and it'll retain some of the moisture, and maybe I can put something there that doesn't need a whole lot of sunlight, because it doesn't get a whole lot of sunlight there. But look, that's it. I just wanted to do a quick little thing to let you know that I am on the way. Oops, stepping over things here. I'm on the way back from that big rainy season. I have my garlic in here and a couple of onion plants, so that seemed to be doing okay. The top surface, it looks a little dry, but it's really, really wet underneath, because this dirt right here is really, really wet still because of the rain. So at any rate, that's what we have. I'll be checking in when I get something growing. Just wanted to do a little update because it is the beginning of the growing season. So until the next video.